Hey everyone, today I want to talk about a major development involving President-elect Donald Trump and the legal battles he's facing right before taking office. Yesterday, Trump posted on Truth Social, expressing his thoughts about his upcoming sentencing in New York, and it's definitely worth diving into. So here's the latest. A New York judge, Justice Juan Merchan, has set the date for Trump's sentencing. It's going to happen on January 10th, just 10 days before Trump is scheduled to be sworn in as president. This means before he steps back into the White House, he'll first have to face the consequences of a criminal case involving a $130,000 hush money payment to adult film star Stormy Daniels during the 2016 election. This case all goes back to Trump's former lawyer, Michael Cohen, who made the payment to Daniels to keep quiet about an alleged affair with Trump. And here's where things get even more interesting. Merchan's decision on the sentencing ends weeks of back and forth between Trump's lawyers and Manhattan prosecutors, especially after Trump's election win in November. His team had hoped that winning the presidency might somehow wipe away the legal issues, but Merchan rejected that notion outright. Trump, in fact, became the first former president ever convicted of a crime back in May when a jury found him guilty in this very case. So what did he do next? Well, Trump argued that because he's now the president-elect, his conviction should be dismissed due to his constitutional responsibilities as a leader. But Judge Merchan didn't buy that argument. He made it clear that presidential immunity doesn't apply to criminal cases. Trump's legal team argued the opposite, but the judge stood firm. Now, while the conviction stands, there's a small silver lining here. It looks like Trump won't be heading to jail. Justice Merchan has suggested he won't impose jail time, and prosecutors seem to agree. Trump may face probation or fines instead. Plus, the president-elect has the option to attend the sentencing either in person or virtually, which is a bit unique for a case of this magnitude. Trump's legal saga keeps breaking records. In March 2023, he became the first ex-president in history to be criminally charged, and in May, a jury convicted him over the hush money scheme. The jury concluded that Trump had been involved in an effort to silence damaging stories during his 2016 campaign. Despite the conviction, Trump has not backed down. He continues to call the case a witch hunt and accuse the judge of bias. Inside the courtroom, Trump remained largely passive, sometimes even appearing disinterested, nodding off or avoiding eye contact with the jury. But outside the courtroom, he was fired up, calling the case a politically motivated attack. And now, as Trump prepares for his return to the White House, his legal battles aren't behind him. The sentencing on January 10th will be yet another historic moment in this unprecedented series of events. It's unclear if Trump will face jail time, but he could very well face probation, fines, or other legal consequences as he navigates these turbulent waters while running for president again. So, as we approach the new year, it's clear that Trump's legal troubles will continue to play a role in his political future. Whether you agree with him or not, this situation is unlike anything we've seen in American history. What do you think? Is this just another chapter in Trump's fight for his future? Or do his legal issues signal a bigger problem for his campaign? Let me know in the comments.